and welcome into the wonderful world of Everbloom here on the Paperhats server. I'm Dr. Jankovic. This is episode 4, and today we are going to a stronghold. That's right, we're going to be doing some adventuring, we're going to find a stronghold, and we're going to get the Ender Portal mostly ready for the other Paperhats when we decide to defeat the Ender Dragon. But that's not without the help of Mr. Gold. That's right, we're going to meet up with him later, and we're both going to conquer it together. But first, let's do a quick recap on what we tackled in the last episode. The island that I'm standing on now used to be hilly and covered with trees, but in the last episode and the previous video before that, we chopped every single tree down and then we flattened it to Y level 72. And thus, we have a tremendous amount of resources. But that's enough of that. Let's head back to spawn and meet up with Mr. Gold.
You like my fancy trims?
Dude, that looks awesome. Look at that. By the way, I love your new cooling setup.
Absolutely. It's keeping everything very cold.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, actually, this looks like the perfect platform. You want to do the honors?
I will. We ready?
I'm ready. All right, so I'm not sure which direction that is. Still going east. Strong, okay. Still going strong east. Okay, danger. Uh-oh. Oh, it went behind us. We passed it. It's got to be right here. Only one way to find out.
Yes. Straight down, right?
That's right. Yeah, you take that side, I'll take this side. If one of us die, I'm sure it'll be fine. Stone brick.
Whoa, right there. Yep.
Right in front of our face. I already hear zombies.
Me too. That didn't take too long.
No, it sure didn't. Uh-oh, I found it.
You found it?
Yeah,
already?
I did. Do you want to explore more or go ahead and go here?
Nice. I mean, I can explore more.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Oh, eye armor trim.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I didn't know strongholds had those. That's one way to take care of it. Spider. Oh. Oh.
Ah, you got the head.
I sure did.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
fire.
that's a whoa. All right, you want to light that baby up?
There
awesome.
we go.
Mission accomplished. All right, so I guess we're going to have to walk all the way back and then make another portal.
So I finally came up with a name for my camel.
Yeah? What are you thinking?
I named him Cletus.
Cletus, I like that. I knew the first thing I saw was a giant fan in the sky.
And that was it.
Yay.
It's almost like we know what we're doing.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
It is.
Man, I appreciate it. That was fun.
Yes, it was, very much.
Absolutely. Well, that was a really fun time. It didn't take any time at all. It was only about 1,500 blocks away, and if you've ever looked for a stronghold, they're normally like maybe 3,000 blocks away or so we kind of got lucky there. Also, it was very easy to find the end portal once we got in there. It only took about 5 minutes for us to actually find it, which is great because I need all the time I can get. While we decided to wait for about a month or so and then meet up with everyone on the server to fight the Ender Dragon, I asked everyone on Discord if they minded if I decorated the end portal room, and they said that was great. So I immediately loaded up my creative world and started designing, and I have a really cool design that I think everybody's gonna like, and that's what we're gonna be building today. All I need to do is run back to my base and get all the supplies, which is going to be difficult because we don't have shulkers yet. I cannot wait to go to the end. All right, I've managed to bring everything. It took 3 trips, but we have everything. It's a little bit disorganized, but when have we ever worried about organization? And I'll tell you, the black concrete, a little bit difficult to get at the beginning of a world here. There's just not that much black dye to go around. Maybe we'll make a farm at some point. But enough rambling on. I'm gonna get to work. Well, guys, I had an absolute blast putting this build together. And as always, I hope you really enjoyed that time lapse. I've got to say, that's probably my favorite part of making these videos, is the time lapse. Because number one, they're really easy to put together. Also, it's really, really nice to see all the progress happen so quickly. But let me quit rambling on for a few seconds here. This build turned out so good. I just love the color scheme. Because as you know, the end dimension is my favorite dimension and Endermen are my favorite mobs. I just love the colors of the end. This turned out so great, and it's actually a nod to last season. I took a lot of inspiration from my base last season, where at the bottom of my storage system, I had 4 Enderman statues. I wanted to bring it back a little bit with this build and build some Enderman faces on 3 of the walls, and of course one had to be the portal. It all comes together really nicely. But while I was walking around just a second ago, you probably noticed it, and if you didn't notice it, I'm probably going to annoy you really bad right now. I missed a block right up there. Just one block, one singular block. Let me fix that real quick. There we go, much better. But while we have this part done, there is another part that we do need to work on. And that would be the other side of this portal. You probably noticed it, but it's a little bit of a junk heap back here. Now, one goal that I want to have is I don't really want people putting their chests down in here. And if they do put the chests in here, I'm probably going to move them to the other side of the portal. So it will encourage folks to put their stuff over on this side. I think I'm going to make a little bit of a armory or storage area, just somewhere that people can put their stuff down and get ready to go into the end. We are definitely getting somewhere. Sometimes it's nice just not to have a plan and just get going and see what you can come up with. I managed to get the floor replaced with black concrete as usual. It matches this side. And I used some blackstone bricks to outline this, and I just went with a really contrasty, simple block palette here. I used polished diorite, and in each of the corners I used some frog lights. You know, I put some janky chests on the wall because that is very on brand. Although we will have to run back to my base to get some more wood because I did want to put some crafting tables in these areas here and have some other maybe workstations on these walls here. I doubt this room will be used much throughout the season. I think it'll just be used before the actual dragon fight when we all meet up together. But who knows, maybe somebody will make the trip all the way over here, need a crafting table, and this room will be their saving grace. They'll be able to pop on over here and craft up a few blocks for whatever reason they need it. All right, I made it back with some more wood. I was able to craft up some crafting tables. I think I'm just gonna put these down like that. Yeah, that looks good. And since we have a decent bit of iron, maybe we could have some shelves like this. And can't forget about these. I imagine if they need anything, they're probably gonna need an anvil, so we'll put one of those there. And then for the last one, what if we hang a chain and then a lamp? You really need to get out of the way. That works. And we'll get rid of the evidence here. Back to what we were doing. We'll go ahead and put a lantern there. Another chain and lantern. Yeah, that brightens up the area a little bit more, and it looks really, really nice. I like that. And I suppose so I don't actually get kicked off the server here, I'll go ahead and place the last chest in the corner there. But to be honest, I don't know how much more you could ask for this little room here. I mean, it's got storage, it's got crafting areas, it's got a stone cutter and anvil. I don't know what else you might need. But I'll tell you what, this episode is coming out before we actually fight the dragon, so leave suggestions on what we could add to this little room down in the comments. Also, I would love to know your thoughts on this build. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Should the block palette be a little bit more complicated down where we blend things? Let me know. And with the job well done, I'm gonna head back to spawn and go on a 1-hour mining session at least. It might be a little bit longer, I have a little bit more time today. But instead of having a mining montage for the 3rd video in a row, I'm gonna show you some clips from where we went ghast hunting on my last stream. It was a really fun time. Oh, he's on land though. He is on land. Yes. Oh my gosh. There we go. Boom. All that for one ghast here. I mean, we could do some wither skeleton hunting as well. Alright, this is turning. Oh my gosh. Mr. Gold, thank you. That was horrible, man. Oh, dang it. I got withered. Ooh, my first smithing template. We got one. We got a wither skeleton skull. Oh my gosh. Victor. Victor, thanks so much. We got our second one. Look at that. Boom. And there's our third one. And there is our third one. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Oh. Boom. Look at that. Oh, and we got another tier. Oh, can we swipe him? Yes, we got one. Oh, and we got a couple of tiers, so 62 more. I heard a ghast this way, I think. Oh, yep. I got one from that. That was awesome, and I only get one. Okay. You gotta trust the feather fall. Oh, we got two there. I think I may have lost these. Yes. I completely lost those. I hope you like those clips of me ghast hunting. I actually had a blast if you couldn't tell. We need ghast tiers because all of us paper hats got together and discussed the dragon fight. We basically have two options. The challenge is because we're always so quick at playing Minecraft, the dragon fights last only a few minutes. So our first option was to make the dragon fight a little bit harder on ourselves so we could wear like leather armor and wooden tools. Or the second option that we ultimately decided to do would be to be completely overpowered, actually get some beacons to set them up, get strength and regeneration and whatnot, and then farm up a whole bunch of ghast tiers so we can make end crystals and spawn the dragon at least 20 times that same day. Because when we do stuff like this, we like to block off at least an hour or two. So be looking forward to that video. But unfortunately, that's all the time I have left for today. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much.